While I don't have the numbers for TV views, last night's Jimmy Kimmel live show has already racked up well over 14 million views on YouTube.
Wow.
Since the host's return to late night. And that was just about, what, 15 hours ago? And while Kimmel never ever came out and apologized for his comments, I don't think anybody does, right? I mean, the whole idea is for them to say that thing and then get a conversation, right? That got him suspended from air. He did say this about Charlie Kirk.
But I do want to make something clear because it's important to me as a human, and that is, you understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it. I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it, and I still do. I don't think the murderer who shot Charlie Kirk represents anyone. This was a sick person who believed violence was a solution, and it isn't. Ever. And also,
now, Kimmel did express his gratitude to fans, friends, even talk show hosts, along with the Disney Corporation. And he was also very grateful to those who, even though they do not agree politically, still believed in freedom of speech and the First Amendment.
And I am so glad we have some solidarity on that from the right and the left and from those in the middle like Joe Rogan. Maybe the silver lining from this is we found one thing we can agree on, and maybe we'll even find another one.
Yeah, and of course, there was humor, there was a satire, and, some big hits on President Trump and Brendan Carr, the head of the FCC. And he went on to say some other things. Well, what did you think about it? Did you get a chance to watch the monologue?
I saw just some clips of it. Again, it was a non-apology kind of apology, just kind of moving forward. So, hopefully, the left and right can come together because there needs to be some sort of civility in the discourse in our conversations and not just shutting the other side out.
Right.
With the person you might disagree with.
Absolutely.
Let's have a conversation. Let's talk story.
I do agree with you, and I think overall the whole idea is just the priority of the First Amendment, freedom of speech, right?
Yep.
Now, he did end his monologue talking about Charlie Kirk's wife.
Over the weekend, a very beautiful moment. I don't know if you saw this on Sunday. Erica Kirk forgave the man who shot her husband. She forgave him. That is an example we should follow. If you believe in the teachings of Jesus, as I do, there it was. That's it. A selfless act of grace, forgiveness from a grieving widow. It touched me deeply. And I hope it touches many. And if there's anything we should take from this tragedy to carry forward, I hope it can be that, and not this. So, thank you.
So a full monologue, he's back in action, and he did say that Disney might end up taking a bit of a risk by allowing him to come back.
And like you said yesterday, not all stations are re-airing
or airing his show
at all. We did receive a million calls yesterday. People were asking if we were, and yes, we are. KITV does air the Jimmy Kimmel
Absolutely. Show. KITV also airs Dancing with the Stars. It's week 2 on Dancing with the Stars, and it was a double elimination night with Kariani Naba back in the judges' seat, along with Derek and Bruno. And here were a few notables. Actor-musician Corey Feldman with Jenna Johnson went into Baby Got Back. Kind of a mess. Yeah, and I do have to tell you, I think you're seeing right there on screen, he went home at the end of that. NBA All-Star Baron Davis with Britt Stewart, he did Return of the Mac.
Oh, some solid songs, bro. This is awesome.
Yeah, these are all one-hit wonders, that's why. But yeah, he was gone too. However, she's pretty safe. This is author and influencer Hilaria Baldwin and her partner Gleb. She moves gorgeous in this beautiful purple gown, tangoing to What Is Love? Super safe. And of course, this guy, top of the leaderboard again for a second week in a row. We're talking about wildlife conservationist Robert Irwin with his partner Whitney. They tangoed to Move Your Feet, and it was so cute because as he was dancing, he's like singing the words. You see his mouth moving to the words. And of course, he is definitely moving on to the next week. Good stuff, I tell you.
Some of those moves made me say, crikey.
Does it?
Yeah. All right.